Hi my friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and I have the flip through. I have 3 finished journals, as finished as they're going to be. The 4th journal is right here, and I'll just show it to you real quick here. I didn't finish this one. They're one of my family members. I'm not going to be seeing, so I didn't worry about finishing this one. But I do want to show it to you in a sec. I'm going to go ahead and show you these 3. They're all very similar. We worked on them together, all together, but they do have some differences. So let's just start off with the covers. This one right here, I have the cover, it's done, and I have a full video of a voiceover that I will be posting later on this month. That will, if you want to see how I finally finished it and put it together and layered everything up. The closure is a button. Isn't that so cute? So I do have an eyelet in there, and I decided to use a button, and I wanted the tie to be on the inside. So the back is just the eyelet, and then the closure, I've just used, I'm not sure what this kind of lace trim is called, but I'm sure somebody here does. I decided I have so many colors of these that I just picked one that matched each journal, and then that's what I used to tie it up with. This journal came out so pretty. Oh my gosh, this one, I had added some paint on here. That is not in a video. That I did on my own. I did some of my sparkling paints, which let me show you really quick. I use these all the time because I don't have those winky dinky inky thingies and Stella dots. I don't know what they're called. But I don't have any of that stuff. But I don't have to because I have these little paints and they're pretty inexpensive. I pick them up at Walmart and then I just use these when I want sparkle. Now, someday I will have those inky winky dinky things, and I'm sure I'll play with those as well. But I think I'll always use those. So I have the lace all the way around here, layered up around. I got this little bird right here. I have this little flower lace closure, and then I used a button on this one as well. Here's the back, just some simple lace laid down, and I took this one all the way around. And then this one's closure is the green to kind of go, to be closer to that. And it looks like, look, I got finished doing them, and I was like, I gotta get this video done. So this one I layered up a lot. Now this one took me forever, and again, every one of these journals has their own voiceover video showing exactly what I went through to get these done. This one took me over 3 hours to do, and the video that shows the process of this, I did edit it down to about 40 minutes. Of course, you can fast forward through it, but if you want to watch my entire process on how I put all this together, I did do that. This one also has a button on the eyelet, and then, just the eyelet on the back here as well. So before I open those up, I will just show this one real quick. This one, I also have a process video. I still don't feel like this one's fully finished on this part of it, but I do like it. And then I added some little tabs. That part's on the video, and then that's pretty much it. Inside the journal, like I said, they're all pretty similar. There's some little things that make them stand out from each other, but that's about it. So that journal did not get finished. I'll open these up, and I'm just going to kind of go through them here together. This is going to be the weirdest flip through. I am so sorry, but I just wanted to show you what I'm working on here. So let's do this one. Let's just do this one right here. I need to get that paper out of there. So, goodness gracious, Sandra, figure it out. I gave myself a time limit. That's my problem. I just need to settle down. So this one, I love how this one came out with all the different laces. I did a lot more layering and bunching. And so this one gave me a run for my money because it was looking very wedding. And I think it still could be wedding, but that's why I brought some whimsy in. And I brought the whimsy in back here. And I was hoping to kind of take the wedding out of it. However, I never know. I mean, maybe she'll want to use it as a wedding journal. I don't know. So opening it up, we have the front, and everyone is set up with the same type of ephemera. So I did the guest check, what you've seen me do. So these are my avocado dyed guest checks, and this is a little about this journal. And then I just got a little key there, like a key to the journal. And then I just put some stationery right there. On the inside of that closure is another button. So I have a button on that side and a button on that side. and that's to hold it together. And I'm just going to put a knot in here. I'm out of time. I'm just going to put a little knot, and then we'll just use that as the tie. I made them long so they can change it up if they want. My family's pretty creative, so I'm thinking they can probably come up with something if they want. Here's the little pocket, the little bag right here. So there's a prayer on this little card right here. It's a little bit of a tight fit, so and my paper isn't that strong, so I have to kind of fiddle with that. I think this is one of the ones I didn't loosen up a little bit. So I'm just gonna put that in there and just kind of loosen it up a little bit. Hopefully that works. Well, there we go. And they can move it around. So if they don't like that tight fit, they can move it around. This journal, this book belongs to, I think is what it says, or this journal. This little pocket right here, here's one of those little pockets that my friend Jamie made me. And here's a tag that goes in here. I just put a little trim on the top. And then paper, lots of writing space. I did a little bit of a trim on this one. I did it only on that one. I didn't do it on all of them. So some of them I did a couple of different things. Another large tag just in there, just a little thing sewn on there. Fabric and looks like card. Some of my copy dye paper. And then you see me do a lot of this stuff. So I just tucked in a paper. Today I am grateful for out of one of my journals that I purchased that I like. And then a little fun inspiration card, an original jelly print of mine, not to be mine now. I did some stenciling there, and then I was just layering lace on the edges of some of these papers. This one right here is it's a pocket and then a belly band. So this belly band holds another one of those avocado dyed guest checks. And then I've got some washi tape and some washi sticker, and then just another tag made from that same Stamperia paper that I had. In here is an envelope that she can open. I just stamped the word journal in there, put a couple of cards in here, a little tag with a stamped love, and then this one. And I wrote on all of these, remember to smile. You can barely see it, so it'll be one of those things that'll it'll just pop out one day, you know, like, oh my gosh, I didn't know she wrote that on there. So it's nice to have the original handwriting. A doily, paper doily, which that made it into all the journals except for one. By accident. And then I was just putting some of my sayings in between here and there. I also added a couple more tags. So this tag, I think I made this with you with the book page, and then there's a saying on that one. I forgot about that. I hope I didn't double anybody's sayings up. Oh well, if I did, that means they must need to hear it more. This is one of an older tag that I had made, and I have one of my fussy cut images on it just for some color and variety. Layering lace, this one, you know, on the other one, I did another trimming on that. That one I like. Okay, I took another one of those stationery papers and I just put it upside down, just laid some lace down on the side there. Here's that awesome tag. So this was a just regular, I think I just had decoupage paper on, or napkin onto this. I think it was just cardstock or paper. And then I had embossed it through the, I did a paste embossing with stencil. I guess that's embossing kind of. I did some stencil so it raised it. Then I embossed it when it was all dry. I attached it to some more cardstock, stamped it, and then I put a really glossy finish on there. A lot of steps, but it was gorgeous. It came out really, really nice. I really like it. And then the tassel. So, and I made this with you on the video, and then I was able to find everybody a pearl. So that's nice because I love pearls. I wanted to share my love of pearls. So this one, when it opens up, it's just like this. I kind of wish I would have put another piece of lace right there. I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to take this paper out and put it right there. So I guess this is not a finished flip through. I decided just to go ahead and tie a bow. I'm out of time, and the bows are fine. I put little love knots, prayer knots, whatever they want to call them. I'm going to put that there so I don't forget I want to do that trim. I'll show you what I'm talking about on the other journals. Here's their writing board with the simple fabric closure. Their little beaded charm with the cross on there. Another guest check. And I just used some of this, what is that called? We just did a giveaway with some of that stuff. Vellum. And it's a paper pad that I have that has sayings on it, and so I just tore it, I sewed it. I literally sewed it on right onto the card. I embossed through my machine in this card. I did some inking on this. I made a little tag. Well, this is actually from a DigiKit that I printed, and I just popped a little tag in there sideways. That's it. A little pocket here that I used washi tape to adhere down to give it me a bigger pocket. And then I just found another little word and put that there. I've got sewing throughout the journal on some of the pages before I put the signature together. There's some more lace, and here's some more stationery, more lace. That's my avocado dyed paper. This little pocket, we've seen this. So what I did here, I think I did this whole thing on a video, just added some embellishments, and then I just put it, and then behind it, I just put a piece of stationery back there. There we go. Added some lace down here at the bottom. Some of my copy dye paper, the doily on the back side here. Made this little memo pad. We did this together, and I decided this is where the home of it is going to be, is right here. I thought, how cute. I did put a saying. I think I did that on everybody's, a saying on that. This one is, she loved herself first. Here's one of my copy dyed. This is one of my copy dyed. See, I already forgot that I wrote that, and it made me smile. You will always have a piece of my heart. Love, Sandra. And I wrote my Naclario Wildermuth because it's my dad's family. That's my dad's side, so it's my, they're not, that's my dad's name, his Naclario. So I wanted to make sure, you know, there's more than one Sandra in the family, so. Who's Sandra Wildermuth? This one is going to my cousin, Chrissy. This is the one I chose for her, with all the colors and everything. And here's that secret hidden pocket, and then the key to the pocket. So I don't know, I'm not a very good storyteller. I mean, like, to make up a story. I can tell you all kinds of stories about me, but and then here's another little word, and I just clipped it on just to kind of give this some, you know, movement, like, so that they know that they can do stuff with these. More paper, 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 and then back here. So this, I decided just to make it into a pocket. I struggled. I was running out of time. I was struggling, and I wanted to make notebooks. I did make notebooks. I just didn't do it with this. I took this little card that I have. Nothing. I didn't do anything to this, and I know I said always touch everything, but I don't have any time. I have no more time. I can't touch it. I'm touching it. No. This has a pocket, and this is a layered little pocket envelope that I made for my 6x6 paper pad. And then I just put this tag in here, and this is from my stationery, and then I just pop that in there like that. So cute. And then over here, I just put some lace on here, and then in the back of here, I put a piece of stationery, one of those cards. I just liked how having that stitched look up there. It's so cute. And then here is another little pad, and that's all it is. It's another piece of that stationery, and then 2 pieces of copy dye paper. It's just something cute. Just cute and fun. So there's that one. I need to finish that lace. Let me show you this guy right here, this gal, this lady. So the button on the inside for this one is a really cool old bronzy, I don't know if it's plastic or metal, but I just really like how those came out. I don't even know if I pointed this part out on the other one. So we did that also in the video. So same thing here, layered up. Same thing here, just that some of the colors are different. We have some more papers going in. See, so I didn't do anything on that one. Oh, but I did do something right there. So that's a surprise. See, when you open that up, she remembered who she was and everything changed. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Another tag right there. Same thing here, just a different saying. An original jelly print of mine. Lace layering. More stuff in here, and she's got the same thing in her envelope. All the same things here are same elements, but they're different papers, different tags. And this is my favorite one. I just love that guy so much. And one can't believe, one can't believe impossible things. I just thought everything, it just all went together. So here we go with this. I wasn't like super happy with this dark green. I like it because there's so much green, so I try to put in a couple of different spots. So now I really like it. There's a little bit of green that pops out on the journal, and then also on her. So I just wanted to pull some more greens through this, so it wasn't just so orange only. There's another piece of that paper there, or a different piece, but I think you know what I mean. And then here's the writing board, same thing. And And then there's this tag right here with the pearl, same thing. And then when they flip these open, they all have one of these little cards in there. And I just did some inking, and I've got, it's all thready and cute. And so I wanted to put a ruffle right here, and I wanted to use this fabric right here, but I didn't like the back side, so I put those two colors, and I was really like, do I use the mauve? But there's pinks and mauves throughout, and I feel like this next to this card right here helped bring some pink over, so I like it. I like how it came out. And then here's the middle. Didn't you see what I'm saying? Like how that extra piece of lace right there, I just liked that. So there's the other side, and then Believe in Miracles I put down there. Same thing, guest check and a tag. We have another piece of paper. So here, whoops, yes, that's one piece. Some more lace layering, and then this one has a full skirt right here, and the same thing, this comes out and it's got stuff on there. And same thing here, the notepad, and then I think I better make sure, yes, you will always have a piece of my, I wanted to make sure I wrote that. These amazing ladies mean so much to me, you know, so I just, they're the, you know, they're the aunties that are the mother, they're the other moms, you know, in your life. I think this one's from my Aunt Violet. Yes, my Aunt Violet, my Aunt Vi. And then we have more of this and more of this and more of that. So same things going throughout. And then I put another little saying here. Perhaps this is the moment for which you have been created. I think she'll like that. I think she will. I haven't seen her in 20 years, but you know, it's just one of those, she's just one of those people that, you know, she's my aunt and she lives in my heart. I know I live in hers. Here's some more stationery, same things back here. And then the same thing here, same type of thing, card right there. And then here's the back, here's the end of the journal. So there's that one. I need to sign them too. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So what am I gonna do? You know what? The thing is I can sign them there. I really can. I can sign them there. I don't have to just wait. So let's get this one out now. The bird. And we already opened her up. So this one, oh my gosh, I loved. This took so long, and it doesn't have the most, it didn't take so long. It took me a while. The other one took forever. The Wedding Not Wedding journal. I don't know. I was like, I made it into a wedding journal. Oh my gosh. So same thing here. These buttons, I was going to put like a green little green thing here. That's how it started. I was going to roll it, make like a little rosette. I mean, do I wish I would have done that? I kind of miss having that little green pop there. But I did save a little piece of it, and I thought if I needed to, I could always put some in there, but I mean, I just don't have time, and it's going to get hidden under that button, so never mind. All right, backtracking, and then a cute button on the inside, and it's like a little flower, it's plastic, but it's so cute, and it's got a flower there. And then same thing, these ones have the same type of tags there, same type of tags, some different lace here. Different pages have different things. I wanted them to be, I mean, I was making them and they were all very similar, but I wanted them to all be different somewhat. Not just with the color, but just kind of how they're laid out. Another original jelly print of mine, another saying over there. I love those. Same thing here, same information in there. And then the card, and it says, remember to smile. And then this one right here, we have these are the tickets or the tags that went in here. This one and this one. Some lace layering. And then this tag right here, and then we have yellow over here. And this was a double lacy thing too. So I put one on one side and one on the other side. I really like how that came out. I wanted to see that yellow in the book, but it wasn't big enough to leap out. And so I don't know. I like it. I've never mixed so many different colors like white. And I'm really liking it. And then also, see when this one opens up, see how the lace lays out? That other one just has to get fixed. Making sure I have all my bows. I have my bows there. The writing board. Same thing. This one has a little tag. Happiness is not to be found in knowledge, but in the acquisition of knowledge. Oh, I love fun sayings. And then this one has a cute little tiny skirt here, and it matches the other lace pieces that I dropped down. And then the same thing back there as the other one. Same thing here, notepad, make sure I wrote my saying. Yep, I did write my little thing on there. And then let your heart be your guide. Oh, what did the other one say? Did I even look? Did I even look? Sorry, guys. I want to go back. I want to make sure I put one on there. She was adored by many. So as I was making these, I felt like my family members were becoming a part of them. And that's kind of how I picked them. So I hope my feeling, I was just trying to let myself be, this is for my Aunt Sandra. I was just trying to let myself be open. I don't know how to say this. To feeling them and their, I don't know how to say it, but I hope that I chose correctly. So we'll know. We will know. And I think no matter what, they're going to love them. But I nearly forgot, you must close your eyes, otherwise you won't see anything. I love that thing too. And then I didn't put a top right here, but I'm thinking maybe I can, you know. I'm literally at the end of the day before we leave, so who knows? Maybe I have time, maybe I don't. But anyhow, those are the journals. I told you I'd give you the flip through. I wanted to get it done within a half an hour, and I feel like I've accomplished. I've done that, and then some. So I just want to say thank you, my friends. Thank you for doing this with me, hanging out with me, for all the motivation, the cheers, and just the encouragement on doing these. You will never know how much that has truly meant to me, and does truly mean to me. My friends did this with me, and that's what I'm going to tell my aunties and my cousin. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so excited for my trip, which I will be back probably by the time you see this. So I will see you on the next video. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.